Hello, this is Echelon Rethink, a short series covering how COVID-19 is changing business in Sri Lanka. Remote working is now the norm. We are all working with colleagues remotely and also with customers. But the challenges of working with customers are quite different to those of collaborating with an internal team. For service companies like technology consultancy Potenza, understanding exacting customer requirements is critical to be successful. So, physical distancing poses deep challenges. Joining us this morning is Dhanusha Muthukumarana, who is the co-founder and chief executive of Potenza, one of Sri Lanka's emerging technology consultancy firms. Hi Dhanusha, thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Shamindra, and glad to be here.
Dhanusha, how would you describe your business? And what capabilities does Potenza have, for instance?
If you really look at what the businesses really need the present time, is that they have different sets of problems, but these problems are all interconnected. So you might have to bring in multiple tools and techniques in solving these problems. Potenza is focusing on three different areas and combining these three different areas to solve problems. For example, you look at the core systems of an organization, which is the digital core, which is the heart of it. Could be transaction engine, it could be a core ERP. So we need to understand that as well, because the problem may sit inside that or sit outside that. And then you talk about the biggest asset most of these organizations have, which is their data. And that's where we work with the data to look at more predictive, prescriptive, and that's where we deploy more machine learning and artificial intelligence kind of capabilities. And then going beyond, you find these automation, but I'm not talking about generic automation. I'm talking about automation that is deployable faster, automations that reduce complexity, and automation that will give you exponential increase in your productivity.
How are you getting about making sure your business is running as smoothly as possible, particularly because many of your clients are overseas?
The challenge has been that when we deliver a foreign project, we actually divide the project into multiple phases, as everybody does. And there are certain phases of the project or certain milestones that actually gets delivered on site at the customer location. Now, we have challenges in flying out there, and we have challenges in having your meetings there. So those parts of the projects now we have to deliver remotely.
What are you doing differently with your teams right now that makes remote delivery successful?
When this first struck Sri Lanka and some of our customers, this issue, we immediately had a meeting among the senior team. And one of the things that I stressed out is that, guys, we need to get ready now to do everything remote, and no question about it. And we created a team to look at the different challenges that we might face and can turn projects around, right? And we immediately came up with areas that we want to work. Now, some of the things that we are doing where we'll share. We started with role plays. We started with, running project-like scenarios with multiple team members, some playing the devil advocate, some playing a tough customer, some playing, and there are people who, play the role of that, it's hard to satisfy them.
Has the team embraced this new way of working? What do you think are the challenges ahead?
So what we believe is it has to come within, and people need to do this with a lot of conviction. And I see it coming from my team, and also the leadership team played a big role in terms of getting the message communicated, and it's happening. And also we are working in different aspects of trying to keep the engagement going, so they also feel energetic about it. Because if you lose your energy, that's the starting point of things can go really wrong for you as an organization. So we have to be very conscious about it, that keep that fire going.
There you have it, a team that's worked out the angles of the physical distancing challenge. Thank you, Dhanusha, for joining us. Echelon Rethink, powered by ACCA Sri Lanka. Is your organization an ACCA approved employer? Apply now and make it easy to recruit the best finance professionals in the country.